Urban parks have the power to be an economic catalyst. They attract investment, innovation, and infill redevelopment to their edges. In downtown Denver, one park in particular is challenging our notions of what it means to be a public space.
I think Civic Center really is one of the most important parks that we have. It's whenever we have any kind of event and they show it on a national stage, one of the places they show are vantage points from Civic Center. I think it's really one of the places that identifies Denver.
As the landmark centerpiece of downtown Denver's civic core, as well as an historic public space for community celebrations, Civic Center is emerging as a top priority for Denver's civic, business, and nonprofit leaders. One organization is leading the charge.
The Civic Center Conservancy was a nonprofit organization formed in 2004 by passionate citizens who wanted to reclaim Civic Center as the vibrant public asset its founders intended and our community deserves.
One of the challenges with Civic Center is it's not your typical park with a playground or people use it as a bike path that doesn't have a pool or a rec center in it. And so trying to find ways to create a place or a destination for folks to come and enjoy the park, it really requires, I think, some activity.
The Conservancy has three primary goals: restore, enhance, and activate. Figuring out the right mix of activities, however, is no easy task.
Running a park's a really interesting thing. It's sort of like running a restaurant. So you open, you've got white tablecloths, you've got a menu, and you sit down and about half the things don't get ordered. And so as the chef, you've got to figure out, okay, what am I missing on this menu that I need to put on the menu and figure out? And it doesn't happen overnight. It takes years to sort of dial it in. And running the park is kind of the same thing.
Public spaces need programming and amenities or they'll be empty. And empty spaces, no matter how beautiful, historic, or well located, invite illicit activity. That's where park programming comes in. We need to give people more reasons to come to Civic Center more often.
In 2010, and amidst a national economy in recovery, the Conservancy leveraged an impressive amount of money to create two very successful events: Civic Center Sounds Independence Eve Celebration and Civic Center Eats Outdoor Cafe.
And so if you come out now, Tuesday, Thursday, throughout the summer, you'll get about 4,000 people who come out each day. And there's 15 or 20 of these food trucks out. You can get everything from a lobster roll to a hot dog. It's pretty different, pretty unique kind of experience. And I think it's the sort of experience people imagine when they say, what's a fun, quirky, interesting thing I'm gonna do that's different from go downstairs and grab a sandwich?
Civic Center Eats has become Denver's summer power lunch spot, with city and state officials and downtown business leaders among the regulars.
Independence Eve celebrated its inaugural year on July 3rd of 2010. With Denver's historic city and county building as the backdrop, a free concert by the Colorado Symphony was followed by a breathtaking light show and fireworks display. 5,000 people were expected, but nearly 25,000 showed up that night.
An iconic tradition was born in Civic Center that night, one that celebrates community, country, culture, and Civic Center itself.
To some degree, we're changing childhood in Denver. That we've got this opportunity for an event that will draw from throughout the city. It's incredibly memorable, and it becomes sort of an annual tradition. And I have friends who've already made reservations at their hotel downtown that night on the 3rd because they're coming in and they're going to come bring their kids and the whole family and they're going to spend the night downtown.
Civic Center Conservancy has created a platform through which anyone can feel they're contributing to the revitalization of the Civic Center. As a shared space, Civic Center will require a shared commitment from all of us to ensure its continued success.